I'm here with Dr. Derek Scholes. He is the Director of Science Policy. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, my first question is, why does the ASHG care about policy?
So ASHG has a varied membership. We have members that are involved in basic research, and then we have other members that are involved in utilizing genetics in the clinic. And the number of policies that can help or inhibit that, such as research funding or FDA oversight of clinical practice. And so we think it's important for the society to be involved in helping shape those policies. We also recognize that genetic information is very powerful information, so we have a strong interest in other uses of genetic information in society.
How does the ASHG reach its goals?
So first of all, we establish what our policy priorities are, and that's with a lot of work with the membership. And then we use good old-fashioned advocacy tools through getting our message out in the media, putting out statements, writing letters to the Hill, encouraging our members to contact their members of Congress, a variety of tactics.
Which kind of brings me to my next question, which is how can members share their thoughts on policy?
Well, there are two main ways. First of all, they can always feel free to contact me through our website, or just by shooting an email to me, or by chatting to me as they see me at the conference. But beyond that, we're keen to try to get as much membership participation in the shaping of policy that we can. So when we have a brand new policy statement, we try to engage the membership and get their feedback to see that it's reflective of their views. One such current example is that we're putting together a statement on germline gene editing, and so we've been sharing what the thoughts of a group of members have been in putting this together, sharing with the membership, getting their feedback, and then considering how to put that into a final overall statement.
I see. Tell me about the Genetics and Public Policy Fellowship.
What we've recognized over the years is that the policy-making machine, as it were, could really benefit from those who really understand genetics. And so a few years ago, the Society decided a partnership with the National Human Genome Research Institute at the NIH to put together this fellowship where early career geneticists are able to transition from being at the bench or being a genetic counselor into the policy field. So it really is a way for early career geneticists to transfer into the policy world, and we believe it helps get more genetic knowledge into the policy-making process.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's talk about ASHG 2016. What kind of advocacy activities and policy are taking place here?
So we have a number of exciting things. So the first thing is that I think for the first time we have a senator visiting. So this will be on Friday. Senator Karen, he is the sponsor of a Canadian bill, S201, the Genetic Non-Discrimination Act. This is a bill that would protect the citizens of Canada from discrimination based on their genetic information. Genetic discrimination is an issue that the society has been involved in for many years. Canada, unfortunately, is one country that doesn't have any protections against genetic discrimination. So what we're hoping to do is, particularly with the meeting being in Canada this year, to promote the bill and see if we can get it passed by the Canadian Parliament.
Okay, Dr. Derek Scholes, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And for answering all my questions. That was great.